Welcome back, everybody. Well, we got new demons, so good enough to show them off on the title screen, I guess. Here's old Mitch. Very low. Why does Mitch look worse than some of the other ones? Like, Madama is exquisite. It's still a cool design, but I don't know, it feels like it's a little lower res. Anyway, welcome back to Bayonetta 3.
Bayonetta.
And I guess speaking of Mitch, that's kind of fitting. We're going to show off his new weapon that he gives us. So, let's head to training mode, shall we? Alright, so here we are, dressed up Bayonetta as Lady Fair here. So Abracadabra is a pretty interesting weapon because it's actually more zoning based. Just holding down a lot of your attacks are long range. Let's get the big enemy in here to really kind of showcase this. But yeah, like you hold down kick or punch or kick and you will do different things. Obviously punch is a bit faster. But yeah, pretty much all of your attacks are some sort of projectile based, and it's pretty quick, all things considered. And then you've got your big old beams for a few moves. What's interesting with the gun, if you charge it down, you'll get random stuff. But by itself, you'll get like dynamite, bowling ball pins, all kinds of funny stuff. They do okay damage, they're just not quite as good as your typical guns are, but your normal attacks can be guns, so it's fine. We get a cop car, actually. That's kind of funny. So there's a lot of different things you can actually get out of the hat. Let's actually see what else we can get. Like, we've gotten this thing, which is like the little like torture attack wheel, which we got again. I don't think it's timing based. I think it's just pretty random. Okay, he wants to ruin our fun. So let's try this again. That's a cop car again. Like, I don't know how much else there really is with this particular thing. It's a neat little reference. I don't even know what that was. You can't even really tell. Well, whatever it was strong. So yeah, we can shoot out a lot of stuff, which is kind of neat in its own way. I will point out I don't have every attack this thing has yet because I actually am low on points, but you get the gist with this one. It's really just the crowd clears I'm missing. But yeah, some interesting moves like your punch. Hold on, let me get this correctly here. Why do you constantly gotta do this? Am I really not gonna hit? Mitch, come on. There we go. Like if you do punch, it's like punch, and then delay. I want to show that off in a cooler fashion. Punch, delay. That's kind of a cool move. Your like lock on A attack has you roll around on a ball like this for some mobility, and when you jump, you'll detonate it. That's kind of fun. Your back like attack there is a little teleport. Let's see how far away that works. Actually, I'm kind of curious. So that's cool. That's a nice way to kind of like get in close. Let's see here. What else we got? We zip around a lot too in this form with the bats, which I guess that we may as well talk about that. So you're moving around and you have both pieces kind of separated like that, and you just get a little air dash. Basically, you zip one part forward and the other part follows behind. That's pretty much it. But and then Mitch. I mean, we've already seen a lot of what Mitch can do. You've got the different attacks that change up depending on whether or not you're in formation X or not. Mitch is also in a weird way kind of projectile based with some moves, but not others.
Illuminate.
You get a little like you can get these little shields around them if you need, if you so desire. You can just do that and just kind of carpet bomb them, which is kind of fun. Why not? Nope, I didn't actually do it. But there's also, hopefully I did that right. There's a little charge beam. They can just kind of do a lot of damage. That, oddly enough, did not break that barrier. That's kind of... So yeah, Mitch seems a little weird, though. Like, those attacks aren't quite, like, strong enough, I guess, in some cases. Like, some of those moves are, like, Death of a Thousand Cuts style. So you gotta be kind of careful. You've got, few moves like, oh, I'll toss myself around like a boomerang, which is kind of cool. But, yeah, Mitch is kind of weird. But with that said, I've wasted enough of your time. We have another Remnant, so let's do that. Alrighty. We're back in Paris once more. And it's another multi-verse challenge. So we'll have to kind of be careful here. We'll go do this one first because it's kind of calling to us. Where are you gonna spawn? So another duplicatus or whatever. So we'll have fun hitting this guy, I think. Just kind of bring Mitch here to hopefully do a little bit of stuff, do a little bit of damage. The camera does not want to help me though. Help! I'm getting a little sick. Okay, this little barrier can be nice. I guess that does a little bit of damage if they get close to him. We were doing okay damage and then we got hit, but that's fine. Ow. Okay, Mitch, you need to get in here, do some real, and maybe we'll get Tartarus for some bigger hits. Okay. Mitch at least can hit, you know, a little bit. Hit multiple targets at once, maybe, so that can help out. No. I don't appreciate that. And at least he's kind of home. So that was helpful. That's actually not a bad weapon for that fight. Camera jank notwithstanding. We probably could have done that a lot faster, though. Yeah. So... before we move forward, we're going to actually go backwards for a second, because there actually is, actually I think it's just a, yeah, this is just a, hourglass. There's a remnant to get all the hourglasses, which I don't know if we're going to actually get. Or wait, did I? No. Yeah, this was the way. I'm getting turned around already. You know, all this wreckage just kind of looks the same when you really think about it. It's kind of weird that they let us go back. It's kind of weird that this was pretty much the whole level almost before, and it's barely big enough for a little remnant. We'll go here for this other one. We'll save that other one we just saw there for last. Let's see what we can do here. And hey, it's this little jerk again. Poor Mitch is getting hurt, so we'll kind of do our best to not get him enraged. We'll get our old train friend in here, as we are known to do. I would wish for it to just hit it and do good damage, but guess not. Okay, that's weird. And we dodge, but then there's nothing we can really do, which, yeah, I don't like this particular enemy type. What are you gonna do? Okay. Let's just try and do our best here. I'm gonna need you to stop. There we go. Get the missile in there and do a lot of damage. Let's just get Madama in here. You're just easy enough to mess with. Get him with those killer gams. We'll keep heading towards the exit now. That was also a little sloppy, but still a gold. I don't think there's another... Yeah, there's no other hourglass in here. And time is actually getting a little tight, so we're going to want to move quickly and head down this way for our final one. Who could we have to fight? Oh, just a big boy, actually. Like, not really much to say about this one. Like, just to be honest, we can kind of go nuts. Okay, get you in the air. Another Wink Slave, just because it's fun. Ta-da! Abracadabra! We got lucky, we got the rockets there, I guess. That was a pure platinum. I didn't expect it to explode like that. That was fun. And for our trouble, what do we get? Okay, you don't want to open? Please open. Thank you. What do we get? A full heart. Which is good, because we actually need 2 full hearts to get Viola to full health.
Just as I expected.
So that wasn't so bad. It was a pretty simple one, all things. I mean, let's be real. Most of the remnants are simple. The bewitchments, though, were like, you know, collect every lotus, finish with a certain amount of time, get all the hourglasses. So we missed an hourglass or 2 somewhere for sure. Yeah, not the worst thing in the world, though. But that's 12 of these bad boys down, and we're now ready to move on to more spy action next time. So join me next time when the Doctor will be out and about. See you then.